Hello and welcome to the stream. If you're tuning in right now, we're going to be playing Little Hope. If you haven't seen Man of Medan, you can go ahead and watch that at a later time here on either Twitch or YouTube, which should be linked down in my bio. Thank you, The Unique One, for the host. But yeah, so we're going to be doing... Oh, thanks, Yams, for the host as well. We're going to be doing Little Hope to end October. It's supposed to be just as long as Man of Medan, so about 4 to 4.5 hours. So I want to complete at least 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes of it tonight, so I could finish it tomorrow. But if you're not following already, go ahead and follow, as well as hit the bell to be notified of part 2. We got some questions in the chat. Before we start, do you think that there will be a Call of Duty Cold War Collector's Edition? I don't know. I don't even play Call of Duty, so you would have to go ahead and ask someone like The Unique One or Bird Fudge. Their links should be in my About Me. You could go and ask them those questions. They should know the answers. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start Little Hope. And as I said, this will most likely be the last story game we play for the month of October. But as for scary games, we might do some Dead by Daylight, some Friday the 13th. Who knows? We'll find out. And if you didn't catch the sneak peek of November streams, it is up on my channel. So you could always see what that layout's gonna look like. I really like the music I found for it, so hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. Let's go about a 78 just so the stream can see it. What is this? Man of Medan. So apparently you don't have to download all the games separate or something? I can't do a backflip. This is looking like, I don't know, maybe this is just a way for people to see trailers and purchase the games. But it's gonna definitely have all 8 games across the wall at some point. Collectible. Well, we don't have anyone else to join in. I wish we did, but we're gonna have to play alone. I think zombie streams might, based off yesterday, I believe that they might be as well, but we'll see. Hopefully you guys could continue on with zombies before Cold War comes out. I would say at least beat the main premise storyline. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start Little Hope. Hopefully this one is scary, because Man of Medan was more like suspenseful, I guess, in a way. I didn't care for any of the 5 characters, so let's hope these 5 are actually likable characters. I'm a bus driver. Guess we're going on a school trip during the fog in the middle of the night for some reason. Let's hope we don't hit any Bambis. I have the account that I purchased all the maps on. Games tell me that I don't own them, and when I go to the store to buy them again, it tells me that That's weird. I know all of it's gonna be released in the PlayStation Plus for PS5, the collection. You might not be in the Easter eggs anymore. Did you try going to your account and restoring your licenses? That might work. Either that or you delete everything and try re-downloading. I don't know. Okay, the cops stopped our bus for some reason. Or the sheriff. Because every horror game always has a sheriff.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
You're right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh no.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, no, fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
A short delay
Head
through
up
a
East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope.
haunted
There's
town?
almost no time to your journey.
I don't know about that one. I wonder why every horror thing uses sheriffs. They never use like regular police officers. Why is my mouse on screen?
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
I'm really hoping these 5 characters aren't annoying and unlikable like in Man of Medan, but let's
I heard the first 90 days are the toughest.
see who they even are.
Roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
Welcome to Little Hope.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Oh, there's the little girl. We're already stranded. I don't get why the people on the bus were acting like they didn't hear the sheriff say they had to take a detour. Like he clearly stopped them and told them they had to. But they were talking like if they didn't hear. So that's weird. Okay, so our bus flipped over after we saw a scary little girl.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
Who's she talking to?
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting
They're just
yourself worked up for
arguing.
nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this is
not the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious.
So is this little girl adopted
Not right
then?
now.
And she's the one we almost hit with the bus, I'm assuming.
Not tonight. No way.
She has a very abusive family, apparently. Bunny trap. Oh, here's our characters.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Give her a break. She always been late. Say nothing. Just give her a break.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
There's the little girl. So I'm guessing it's one of the main characters' little sister. We're gonna try to
Hey,
keep.
Bigfoot! Mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
We're gonna try to keep all 5 people alive if possible.
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Let's hope we could keep all 5 of them alive. Unlike Man of Medan, where the goal was kind of to kill all of them because they all got annoying very early on.
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
He nearly fell through the front door. Some dad we got, huh?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
They're
Some
still
respect.
arguing?
This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
She's just arguing with everyone right now.
I think she was a Marine sergeant at past life.
What's crawled up his ass?
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
She had like no emotion right there.
Hey, Dennis.
Oh, the creepy little girl.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
Who was she talking to earlier when she was just standing outside the door? Oh, I think she's
Hey!
a witch.
Quit acting crazy!
I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, she's been creepy. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this little girl's actually a
I
witch.
heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
Because it looks like she's using powers. And she might have used her powers to flip the bus when we saw her earlier in the story. Plus she was talking to someone we don't know, so... I don't know. Very likely that
Maybe you
she's a
should talk
witch.
to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
Let's
As her
not
big
get her
sister,
angry.
it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
I feel like if we get her angry, she's gonna kill us later in the story. Press and hold R2 to pick up objects. Some interactions reveal secrets. It's just a matchbox. I don't see any secret on it. Eat the matches. I don't think you could eat matches. Press X in time with the heartbeat. Button may change the triangle during keep calm. Oh, so they had this in Man of Medan, but it looks like they added a triangle button to it. Oh, I see. So these might become a little more challenging just because they added a second button. Eat the matches.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
I'm playing Little Hope. It's part of the Dark Picture Anthology or something like that. It's from the creators of Until Dawn. I played Man of Medan like earlier in this month. It was the first part to this. It's like an 8-part anthology, and the second one just released today at 9 p.m. So that's what I'm playing right now.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
I shaved. Oh yeah, you guys were busy streaming when I did the sneak peek stream yesterday. Yeah, I did shave. I wish we could have streamed Phasmophobia though, but my laptop definitely was not. You're going for no. No, I am not going for No Shave November. But my laptop definitely cannot handle Streamlabs and Phasmophobia at the same time. Otherwise, I would have streamed it. I tried, but it kept freezing. Yeah, see? Because I had it up, but then, like, out of nowhere in the middle of the stream, it was just frozen. Yeah, to cool the laptop better. Like a fan or something. But I know only certain games could run. Unless you have like one of those built PCs that cost several $1,000s. Which...
Son of a bitch clock.
Or if they just released the game on console, that would be cool too. That would make it a lot easier to stream if it was on console. Let's look at this. Attendance. Megan Clark. Attendance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No days present. Days absent. Days tardy. I don't understand this system.
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
English, what? English CD. How do you stream again? Straight from your PS4. From the PS4, you just push the share button and it should have a streaming option. But my stream's from Remote Play, which is off of the PS4. And then you download the Remote Play app on your laptop or PC, and then you just run Remote Play and set Streamlabs to use the Remote Play screen. I'm not understanding this system though, like the numbering's weird on this, and so are the grades. So if her parents could figure out what that means, she has a reason to be in trouble.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off! Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me...
Nope, there's a little witch girl.
You could be right about my family.
Who is she talking to? And look, she's gonna burn the house down.
I think so too.
Oh, there's a witch
Tanya.
with her.
What's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Nice.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
And she locked us out.
Shit! Megan! You in there?
Wait, isn't the dad asleep on the couch? And the mom's upstairs, so... No, the mom's locked in her room,
The
huh?
kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
It's games with hyper-real games like this.
Megan!
So she's trying to kill the dad and the mom, I assume?
Mom!
Oh, and the brother? Oh,
Where
the
the hell is
graphics.
everybody?
Anthony!
Make me feel weird. Oh, the mouth graphics. The mouth graphics are pretty weird. Alright, everyone's about to die.
Anthony!
She's trying to get a quad.
Up here!
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, she failed because he got out.
Trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Why doesn't she just jump down? The house is on fire, like, jump.
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
I can't breathe!
She's dead. As long as it's 4 names in the feed, it counts. What? Like, she's just standing there in the fire? And he's dead.
Now!
He didn't notice her being all creepy? Yeah, the graphic. The dude falling. The dude might fall, but she definitely succeeded in killing the parents. Why is she screaming like she didn't start the fire? Why did she not help Megan or Tanya? I think we have to help Megan.
Tanya, hold on! I gotta get Megan out!
But Megan really started a fire with no escape plan?
Megan!
Like, she literally ran into the flames too. Look at that. It blew up in her face. Well, everyone's gonna die. I don't think there was a way to prevent it. Yeah, they're pretty dumb. This guy's gonna fall off the roof. He's done. Oh. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I don't think we could have saved any one of them. He should have jumped, yeah.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
Why is he running in? What? Okay, so this game definitely has to do with the witches, because that witch is what caused Megan to burn the house down and kill everyone. Oh, here's the opening. Oh yeah, there's an achievement for everyone dying right now. That one on the deck, I don't understand why she didn't just jump down to the snow or something. She was just chilling on there. We didn't need to help her. We're gonna try to keep all 5 people alive in the storyline, but let's see if that even happens. Right now, jam out to these tunes. Get the VOD muted. What do you mean the VOD? The VOD? The video after the stream? Oh, why? Why? Because it gets flagged if it's not muted? My Madame Medan one had this playing and it didn't get flagged or anything. I'm not too sure that it has to be muted. They don't get taken down, they just get muted. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never went back to check if it got muted or not, but I don't believe it did. If it does, it's fine, it's whatever. If people really want to see this opening, they could just watch it on YouTube or something, but it's not important to the story at all. Well, if anything, it had spoilers in it, so...
Hello. And welcome. I don't believe that we've met before.
We met in Madame Medan.
No
What do you
matter.
mean?
Welcome to my repository. I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful
I
stories.
feel like they should have it where he
But I have a
remembers
very
you
special
if you
tale
played the other
for you
games.
to tell.
Because how is he gonna say we never met, but I literally played Madame Medan not that long ago. And he was in it. Oh yeah, look. Oh, you saw that?
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
So they had spoilers at what the next
This
2 games are about.
particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that.
Yeah, I
What's
figured.
happened has happened. Or has it?
Yeah, it already happened.
Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which
Looking
one
like the
could
books behind him are the Madame
We seldom
Medan.
have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want.
And he has little hope in his lap. So
As in life,
the
your
other 2
decisions
books
will
have to
matter.
do with the 3rd and 4th
Choices
game, I
you
assume.
make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you.
0.
Depends on the decisions that you make.
We're going for
What
0
are
more
you?
deaths.
Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
Okay. Did we ask for that advice? Did you just
I'm
buy
here
spooky
to
games
tell
for
what you do,
for-
not to help you. I'm not to interfere,
Shh.
you see. Not my place.
Uh, yeah, first October I had spooky
But I
games as
am
well as I bought them.
Apparently allowed
You
to
made
share
your talk
wise
part.
words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope, that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen.
Okay.
Use them. They might help you. You have a funeral to attend. Off you go.
Whose
Have
funeral
fun.
are we attending?
I do enjoy a good funeral.
Alright, let's... That was the intro to the game, so let's see what happens. Definitely, so far, it's way better than Man of Medan, in my opinion. Like, the witch is a better character than Pirates. And it had a better opening. I didn't care for the
None of
little
us here
demon
today
kid.
can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
That's the one that was with the sister. Then we have the first character we were playing as. I don't know who the other three characters are. We only met the sister's boyfriend and then the main guy that ran back into the house. Those are 2 of the 5. Not too sure if we're gonna see backstory on how the other 3 people got here. But yeah, he definitely survived the fire. Andrew, 18, college, student, anxious, detached. Taylor, 22, college student, headstrong, sensitive. Poop frames there. What? John, 43, college professor. Oh, look, I'm in the game,
Where
and
the
I'm a
hell's
college
Daniel?
professor.
I can't find him.
I don't know.
Ah!
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Okay, we're gonna be this annoying girl. Compassionate, how's he doing? Tears, what do you want me to do?
How is he doing anyway?
Doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
Dang, he's all rude. We're gonna be sarcastic because he was rude back to us.
Call for help, sure thing, Professor. Good job you're here.
Like, we chose compassionate, and then he immediately
Hey,
just
Andrew,
was
buddy, how
rude
you
to
doing?
us.
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though. Just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Stay here with me.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Okay, that was weird. Everything just closed real quick. Oh yeah, this game came out today, like literally at 9 p.m. So like 3 hours ago. Daniel, 20, college student.
Where's my phone?
Amiable and defensive. Okay, so it looks like we got our 5 characters. Angela, 48, mature student, abrasive, understanding. We got an old lady? We really have to play as an old lady in this one?
Anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine, too. Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey,
She's gonna
John,
die.
Any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road.
It's
He
getting
down there,
roasted
by the
on the
way?
reviews. That's bad.
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Okay, I don't want to play as that old lady though.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others.
How's
get
that
some
funny?
help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
Press the matching prompt before the timer runs out. What if I didn't want her help to get up?
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Neither of those options.
Why can't we stay here?
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Neither of those. I'm trying to leave the bus.
The bus driver might come back. We should wait for him.
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Yeah, he's from Maze Runner.
Stick close behind me.
He plays like the evil kid. I have to play this chick.
Can't believe the driver just taking off like that and ditching us.
Maybe he didn't realize.
Let's move faster.
Could just be in shock.
We're his responsibility, his passengers. He can't just stroll off.
Okay. Well, he walked away either way. Are the graphics? What do you mean? Are they spicy? Welcome to Little Hope. Use R to look around. They may be hidden information. Abandon. Welcome to Unreadable Abandoned Hope. Okay, nice. Since the stream is 7:20. Oh, it's only 7:20. For me,
this place?
the stream looks
Little Hope?
almost the same
No.
as the screen.
I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
I'm interested. How did I get out of here? Curious. Why? Why should we know Little Hope?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is
40.
steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Yeah, I kind of don't care.
I couldn't care less about boring ancient history on a place no one has ever heard of.
For me, it's interesting. Look into it sometime. You might learn something.
You mean like sometime when we're stranded in the middle of nowhere? Your output monitor or canvas is usually the same as the game. Oh, I didn't know that. So maybe the stream it looks way different than what's in front of me.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
Your stream
Sure
is
as
low.
hell took
Oh,
your own
I
sweet
never knew
time.
that.
I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
We'll put settings. I would say if you've played Until
this'll do
Dawn, it's pretty much the same graphics.
Ready?
A little more
I'll push hard from
realistic,
my
but
side.
Ready.
yeah.
3, 2, 1, push!
The graphics are just a little more upgraded
that's
than
what I'm
Until
talking
Dawn.
about.
Great job, you two.
What's the plan now?
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
Okay, we don't need to know.
Okay, Professor, we don't need the town's history.
Bad things happened here a long time ago.
This man just
Which you
looks
are
like he's
dying to tell
enjoying
us
it.
all about.
Yeah, see.
I'm starting not to like you or your attitude.
I'm not even started yet.
She's
You want a
about to
little
catch
more?
hands. We don't even like this
Try to
old
be
lady.
civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
We're about to rock an old lady right now. Let's not waste our breath on her.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Is that old lady
Quit it, will
that
you?
just died?
The last thing we need is you
No.
causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
It's
We
a
are
different
wasting
old lady.
valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
For we know
I
what
still
they're
think
gonna
the
do.
smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
I think they just don't want to be around that old lady. Wait, all these guys are the ones that just died. They might be. That's
Get
what
lost.
I'm thinking too. That
No,
it might be all of
Back
them.
here?
Cause
this doesn't add up.
what?
This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
I think
What are
you're
you trying to
right.
say?
Actually,
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
cause that
I
girl
don't
could be
know what you're trying to
Tanya.
do here, but we've got better things to do.
John could be
Daniel?
the dad.
Careful.
The old lady, the
Quit
mom.
fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
Two
The
of us will go together.
he could be the brother.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
Indulge me.
it is all of them, huh? Yeah, you're not tripping. It's definitely all of them, like reincarnated or something. Cause it's the mom, the dad, the main character, his brother, and his sister,
I walked away from you!
and they all look similar
out
to
here?
them too.
There's no way out! I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
So they're like being
Okay, let's try
reincarnated in a loop or something
We'll all
like
go
that.
together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close.
They might be.
No stragglers.
Well,
You
it
wanna
has.
put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
Maybe that's why we don't like this old lady, because she reminds us of the mom character. Also, haven't seen anything, so I'm just watching. Yeah, same, but I get what you're saying, and it definitely seems like it's them like reincarnated as different people, and they're just like stuck in a loop where they keep coming back over and over into Little Hope.
I admit that is a little odd.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do
Okay,
we do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Or they all died in a house
Last
fire.
I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Nah, we're gonna get mad at
You
him.
can't understand this. Don't you get that yet? What I do understand is none of us would fucking be here if it wasn't for you.
You think I'm to blame? I don't want to be stuck here with you either.
Nice. You're the guy in charge. We're definitely
Right now, the fog appears to be in charge.
anyone but you.
He's
Red.
getting
Do yourself
mad.
a big favor and get lost in the fucking fog.
I wish I could
Please
believe me.
stop. Fighting isn't going to help. Where do we go now?
We're fucked. We're not getting out of here.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right.
I need to think straight.
now.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up?
They're getting all distorted when
This
they were
isn't
getting
helping us
mad.
find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Nah. Gotta make sure
Now
I
let's
don't
be
stream
logical.
at the same time you do.
The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn
You
town.
act like you disagree
Sounds
with
like a
him.
plan to
We
me.
don't even like you.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come
I
on,
just saw
let's
your
go with them.
past videos. Oh,
Until
you
we know
saw
what's
them?
up, we should stick together.
You could stream whenever you want, though. But definitely, if you're not streaming when I am, I will tune into your streams. But if you were to stream at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna be mad or anything. It's
Why did you say we might all be dead?
is what it is.
You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
Oh, the black cat.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for
The
ID.
less overlap. Yeah, that's true. The less overlap, the better. That's why I waited till Yams finished his stream to start mine, because I didn't want to
I'm
overlap
not
him.
sure this is such a great idea.
Nintendo November.
We should check
What
it
is
out.
that?
There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Oh, you're streaming
Why are
Nintendo
we going with
games?
those guys?
That's interesting. I'll have
Angela
to
knows
tune
there's something
in.
between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
I guess they're together. Did you talk about? Did you blah about us? Let's find out what they talked about.
What did you two talk about?
Mario
She was
Galaxy.
digging around
Really?
like
You
she
haven't
always
played it
does.
before? It's pretty fun. Oh, let her imagine suspicious. What did you tell her? Never.
What exactly did you tell her back there?
Hopefully you enjoy
Relax.
it. Hopefully you don't
nothing
have Joy-Con drift on yours, because I do, and it's pretty difficult to play games
I'm not
now
ready to go
because of
public
that.
about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
And I obviously don't want to buy new Joy-Cons.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
Oh, you use your
I
Xbox?
need
How
to know
does that
100%
work?
I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about annoying Joy-Con drift that Nintendo won't fix. The one game I'm looking forward to... Oh, someone's gonna kill us. Is the new Hyrule Warriors game, The Age of Calamity. The Elite Series. Yeah, I saw the demos out, so I'm definitely gonna need to play the demo when I can. And I just got the Crown Tundra DLC for Pokemon Shield, but I don't have a capture card, otherwise I would have streamed
Hi
it.
there. How you doing?
I've never seen Pikmin 3 or any Pikmin games, so I'll probably tune in
Excuse
when you
me.
stream it.
But we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Who's this?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
What? Why is he asking
It was a
him?
thick one tonight.
He doesn't
So thick
control
it's
the
stopping us
weather.
from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better
Black
not,
Cat
thanks.
Bar.
I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Let's just be reckless.
I could definitely use one.
We don't know what we took a shot of, but we took it.
You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm okay.
Drinking's all I got left. Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
Well, what happened here?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
So it looks like everyone trapped in Little Hope is just like trapped in an endless cycle.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is. Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many.
You
Let's
just
look
had
around.
one. So
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
the movie that came out with Andy
He's
Samberg,
in a world of his own.
Never-Ending Loop. I don't think I've seen that
Mozart's
movie.
bored. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
You need an umbilical cord.
Okay, we're gonna play darts, I guess.
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or...
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
It's called Palm Springs. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
Should we intentionally miss?
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
Okay.
That is one hell of a shot.
Apparently we're a
You
pro
did better than Taylor.
dart player.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Now we gotta play as this guy? Okay. Talk to Vince, search the bar. I don't know who Vince is though, so we'll do that last, once we find out who that is. Okay. Are you children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Rev Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Little Hope Town Hall, Tuesday, 6/16/1970. And then random numbers. I don't know what those numbers are. So it's basically telling you if you believe in ghosts and all that, your kid's gonna become satanic. Beyond Light for November. Yeah, I'm gonna do Beyond Light in November.
Remember what happened here? All the factories closed down.
At Little Hope Town on Monday, Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with the emergency manager, Kathy Flint, to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravendan Textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services for the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to... Okay. It cuts off right there. But yeah, I'll definitely be covering Beyond Light for November. I already have it pre-ordered. But I might be waiting until the PS5 comes out to cover it, even though it comes out 2 days earlier on the 10th, because I want to play it with the updated graphics.
These guys could be relatives.
Got a war photo. Okay. War photo.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
Wait, no, I was still looking at the bar. What do you mean?
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Yeah, I have a PS5 pre-ordered.
You hear that as well?
It should come in when
Come on.
the release date.
Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you found what you're looking for.
No, he's just leaving. And the darts. Someone took the darts with them? Okay, that's interesting.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Okay.
Heading into Little Hope feels like our only option.
I don't understand the
I'm not
reactions.
so sure about that.
Like, what
Where
if
else can we go?
the sign says they close at like 9 p.m. and it's like 9 p.m. and they're gonna be mad that they're locked out? Like, just because you got stranded in the middle of nowhere doesn't mean a business is gonna stay open for you. While you're lucky, not a lot of people got. Yeah. Apparently, the pre-orders went really bad and I wasn't able to get one, but at like midnight the same day, the Best Buy site started working. Closes at 9, safe 9. Oh yeah. But the same day at midnight, the Best Buy website put up more, so I managed to get one. But I had to do shipping, I couldn't do pickup, so hopefully it arrives on the day it's supposed to, not a day later. But let's just explore the town, I guess. I feel like if I go into the fog, it's gonna loop me back though. Yeah, it looped me back. So there's the window we were just looking in. So this game's cut off into sections using the fog as a way to loop you if you leave out of the section. That's what it's appearing to do. So let's try the other direction, I guess. Whatever way the fog doesn't decide to loop us back. I don't know where
I have a bad feeling about this.
everyone else went.
We'll figure it out.
The way
They
this fog just appears.
just left me with this
It's
annoying
not
old
natural.
lady. They left me behind with the worst possible character. Like, why'd they have to leave? Oh. There's something running around. Let's hope if they come at us, they take the old lady away, cause it's the sister again, huh? See, then it could be them.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
Cause if they're all
I
reincarnated,
just saw someone in the woods.
that's definitely the little
see
sister
anyone.
that was working with the witch. So it's
I
most
definitely
likely
saw someone.
all of them reincarnated.
100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Nah, we don't like her. We're
Fine.
just gonna be mean to her.
Don't believe me.
You two, we need to stick close.
What is that? Was that a chicken?
What the hell?
It looked like a giant chicken.
What on earth is that?
Ooh,
Okay,
I
very
don't
good.
know.
We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
So most likely that little girl did have a witch with her, and the witch is just looping them five and the little girl over and over. Because that's definitely the same little girl from the opening scene.
Hey, wait for us!
Oh. They really
What is
do
that?
use nursery rhymes for horror music in everything, huh?
Hey. Come and check this out.
What is this? A doll?
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
It's a voodoo doll. But of who? Oh, there she is.
What is your name, sir?
But let's just tell her name.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you?
Oh my, she's
Why are you
gonna
dressed
kill
like
you.
that?
Why are you being so rude?
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me? Come play.
So I'm guessing
Come
it's
play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
gonna
I've
be.
done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see what you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
I'm guessing the whole town's caught in a loop.
Come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
How can you not have seen that?
I couldn't see anything through this impossible, impenetrable fog.
Well, go ahead. Tell them what we saw.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Two
Bless
screens.
my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
So it's
The kid,
looking like we
Mary.
have 3 timelines,
Did
huh?
she want to hurt you?
Consider she meant no harm. She might be. No, she didn't even try to harm us.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Okay. So it appears like these characters are looping, and you had the past with that little girl, and then the present, the same little girl that burned down the house, and then right now this is later on, like the future, and they're reincarnated again. So it's definitely looking like 3 timelines with the same 5
Well,
characters and the little girl and witch.
Escalated rather quickly. All things are fine in moderation, unless... Lord, what fools these mortals be. We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble.
Oh, but she's working with a witch, so...
Anyway, where are
who knows?
Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else.
Probably something else.
Then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
Was he though?
Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
So our goal is to find the bus driver, and the bus driver could somehow get us out of the fog?
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like
I have
she
to
was
play
from
as the
another
old lady,
time
really?
than another place.
Find help
right.
and talent, stay close to others. I don't want to play as this old lady though. Let's go to this house. Maybe someone's inside. Oh, great. Okay, someone's gonna have a gun to their head. Human sacrifice? What? Pictures discovered can be viewed again. So those are one of those pictures that show you something that's gonna happen later in the game. Crazy story. What if? Okay. What's your theory? We got a theory coming up in the chat. All of them dying in that first part is them dying at one point.
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
What do you mean dying at one
I
point?
really hope you're right.
And they have been dying. Yeah, that's what I was saying, because it seemed like when that little girl pulled, and yeah, in different stories, when that little girl pulled us in, it was the same little girl. So it looked like it was the past, and then you had the one in the house, and then you had this timeline. So it looks like 3 different timelines, and in every timeline it's these 5 and the little girl dying over and over. So it's definitely looking like that's what's going on here, is that they're just being
See that?
a deer. They're just being brought back
animal.
I hope so, if not...
to different stories as different people each time, but they're still the same person in a
Might
way.
get a better view from up there.
But yeah, different stories, and in every one they all die. Unless we manage to find the bus driver in this one, he's like the key point to breaking the cycle. And that's if we could all survive, or even one person at least. But I'm definitely going for all 5. Ghost Town of the Northeast, Little Hope, the town returning to nature, the biting image of Ghost Town in the popular imagination, blah blah, tumbleweed, ghost towns. The reason for towns to become ghosts very depend, logging, mining, or industry, then shops go, blah blah blah, disappeared when cheap imports overwhelm the market. Yeah, okay, none of that seemed important. Try to skim it. Let's talk to him. Hello?
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
We're definitely in danger.
I feel like we're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
Yeah, I hear you. What is out there?
We'll find a way out. Let's hope we find a way out.
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
Oh, is the giant chicken out there again? Or whatever that was in the woods? Oh, what is this? A zombie? I think just like in Man of Medan, each one of them's gonna have like some kind of creature after them. Like some kind of fear factor for each character. And hopefully at the end of this game we get a trailer for the 3rd game. Because at the end of Man of Medan you got a little teaser at Little Hope. So I'm assuming we're going to get a teaser at the 3rd game. But we did already get one for the 3rd and 4th. In that opening scene when he pulled out the book, we saw the symbols for the 3rd and 4th game. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley. Those Decker and John Ford performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School. Okay, we already know that
this has something to do with what we saw?
Has to do with the witch. I don't know, that's just a school play, it might not.
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos.
It's a witch town, so let's find out. Let's hope I stop playing as this old lady sometime soon. As I said, I want all of them to survive, so I don't necessarily want her to die, I just don't want to play as her. But that little girl's watching us actually. Okay, creepy little girl, come out. Alright. So the rest of the group just kind of dipped out on us, I guess. Unless that's them up there, those lights. But would be nice if they didn't just abandon us in the middle of this fog. Oh no, they're behind us.
There's something up ahead!
What is that?
Which way? Can we move it?
No.
Amen to that.
Look at that!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Stop, little girl.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Mm-hmm. Why are you calling the creepy little girl over?
What the hell do we do now?
Decker or something? I don't know.
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
You're about to die, sir. Fahrenheit. Oh, she disappeared. Or I think she did. I'll come with you. Let's go with them.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
If we leave him alone, he might die, so I don't feel safe doing that. Oh, okay, they're gone.
Hey, you two!
This is not good.
So we need to confront the little girl. Or the witch, whatever she is.
Hey! Anyone there? Hello? Anyone?
Get off me!
Okay. Oh, they keep pulling them into the past, see? Every time they get grabbed, they get pulled into this weird timeline. We don't want anything from you. We don't even know who you are.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
So there's like 3 different timelines or something.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
Oh, wait, you know what we need to do real quick? Minimal? Sure, I want to save the settings. Okay. Who are you? We need to know who this chick is.
What the hell are you? What do you want?
Did we not put the settings? Hold up. I guess we have to put all.
It's impossible. A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
We are not witches, though. You're.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
What? She's speaking nonsense. I don't even know anything she was talking
Let's
about.
get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I see. I saw my own double. Wait, was that her?
I am very far from okay.
That was from the old lady's
Terrified
timer.
and confused.
It was, huh?
I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
So definitely whenever
When kids watch horror movies,
the thing pulls
you
them
never,
in,
ever split up.
Those movies are dumb.
it's their timeline.
And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
She doesn't even like Taylor, so why would she go with Taylor?
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
No, we'll probably be dead in town, just saying. Well, actually, they're more likely to die because they're going the wrong way.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Okay, looks like we're not the old lady anymore. So that's good. Oh, where did she go? Did she just turn around? Oh. She just like dipped out for a second.
Hold up. You hear that?
Oh. What? Why are they jumping off the bridge? She's dead.
Thanks.
It was the man on the bicycle, really?
Are we okay here?
He needs some WD-40 on
We're
those
good.
tires, though.
That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road.
That was pretty funny.
Let's move out.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
Oh, there you go.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
So, it's possible in that third timeline we keep seeing, the past one, that these people were the 5 that burned the witch, is what I'm assuming. And because they killed her, she came back for revenge and she keeps repeating their deaths over and over. Yeah, that's what I want to say is happening, that they killed the witch. That's not, yeah, see, it sounds like it's what's going on. Because that
okay?
timeline's definitely
Feels
the
like
most
Angela's
important
constantly
one.
weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care.
Are we though?
How would you handle all this in my position?
By not listening to you. Let's just tell him. No, we'll just encourage him, whatever.
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
We don't know that. It might not
We
be.
really can't be sure what it is we've seen.
It was just a man on a bike after
Makes
all.
sense to me. Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
That's definitely true.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, there's something
I like
following
the
us.
sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
There's like a zombie or something following us. Oh, what? Oh, it looked like someone was standing in front of us. I guess not. We're going into it.
Fuck.
Wait!
This man just dips out at any little sound, huh? First he flew off the bridge and now he just booked it out of the forest. And it's gonna end up being like a bird or a pig or like some kind of animal. Yep, the black cat. I knew it was gonna be an animal.
What is it? What's wrong?
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
What are we up to?
Isn't
What?
this breaking and entering?
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
This old lady, she just She's making it difficult to want to keep all 5 characters alive. Let's just say that. Modern black magic and ritual. Modern magic and ritual is a definitive guide to the subject of magic for the new age as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge in art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. Whether you believe in karmic consequences or not, there are ethical considerations to magic such as curses and hexes. These clearly have great... Oops, I accidentally flipped the page. Well, let's go back. Hexes... These clearly have greater implications than other ethical conundrums, like casting love spells on another person. Some fasts forbid it entirely, while others permit it only in self-defense. However, there are a number of questions the practitioner should ask before casting a harmful spell. Do you dwell too much on the desired results? You may experience disappointment and depression if the result is not what you expected. Blah blah blah. Emotions, avarice, envy might interfere. It said that you don't let go of a grenade, you'll eventually blow yourself up. The same can be said of working harmful magic. Even if you don't believe in the rule of 3, it is always best to cleave to Rudolf Steiner's golden rule. For every 1 step that you take in pursuit of higher knowledge, take 3 steps in the perfection of your own character. Lock of hair. The hair of a living person can be used in many forms of magic, from love spells, curses. When mixed with sulfur and buried, it can inflict harm on the subject. So there's how you do a hex, in case any of you wanted to know. You need hair from the person. Sun and moon. The sun and moon are important to the practical magicians. The sun represents death and rebirth, which happens to be what our theory was about this death and rebirth cycle. So there's no coincidence that that's what's in this book. So, of God, whose life cycle is marked by the wheel of the year, the sun is born at the winter solstice, matures in spring, flourishes at the summer solstice, then it's in autumn and winter before being reborn. It sustains life, helps the growth of nature that feeds us and keeps us warm. The moon represents the divine goddess, queen of heaven. She is the keeper of mysteries, rulers of psychic powers and unseen realms. The moon is identified with women's menstrual cycles. Okay. Its phases are aspects of the triple goddess, so that the waxing moon represents a young maiden, the full moon is a pregnant mother, and the new moon the crone. So this definitely has to do with 3 timelines as well, which here's the young maiden, the pregnant mother, and the crone. The sun and moon represent the cosmic balance of male and female. Universal forces around these symbols revolve many mysteries of human existence, such as love, passion, fertility, death, and rebirth, as well as the afterlife. They inspire the modern magician. Traditional Wiccan covens honor the goddess of the Espats, the full moon, while Druidic traditions celebrate the solar solstices and equinox. These magic charms represent male and female, the cosmic lovers. They provide good luck, protection, and fertility in 3 timelines where they are killed. Yeah, see, definitely our entire theories lining up with what the sun and moon storyline's talking about. So it's very likely we are correct. But let's keep on going forward. I'm pretty sure that our theory's pretty spot on. Maybe there's some details we're missing at most, but in like a basic general idea, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Especially because the book pretty much confirmed it. A gun? Okay, we could use this. 2 bullets are missing.
You all done with poking around?
Wasn't that pointed at someone? Was it pointed at someone? In a memory? Oh yeah, it was, huh? Let's catch up with John. Serious, I found it then. Let's not tell her about it.
We should catch up with the professor.
Yeah.
He didn't stop to give any lectures here, did he?
One of the pictures that shows a potential death, it showed the gun being pointed at someone's head, so thanks for reminding me of that. We definitely need to make sure we don't trigger that scene, because we're not trying to get anyone killed. And there's a witch mark on this tree.
What kind of place is this?
So obviously whoever lived in there practiced black magic. So the story's gonna be about witches and Satanism, pretty much. Black magic type of stuff. How did he get on the other side? Oh, I guess he walked in.
There you are.
He's acting all creepy.
That was crazy back there.
Sorry I took off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought. Thanks for coming after me.
This man's acting
what the hell
weird.
Was that in there?
Don't worry. He killed the witches. Yeah.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
In the past,
what am I? In second grade?
Well, I feel like all of them had to do
Get
with
over
that.
yourself and move on.
Because we saw that the old lady was screaming about, like, getting rid of witches and stuff. So...
This place is our best
most
shot.
likely they all killed
there
the witches.
There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Your face? I don't know. There's a whole plank literally right here on the floor. Are we not going to use that? No? Alright. Let's go ahead and look for something convenient to the plotline, I guess. Because that plank on the floor definitely isn't going to work. Okay. What is this? Oh, so this is another one of those pictures, so let's see what it shows us this time. Okay, so old lady's gonna be attacked by a monster. We gotta make sure that doesn't happen. As much as we hate her, we do need all 5 of them to get out. I swear this window's open. It looks open, not closed. But I guess we're gonna say it's closed. Look, there's a chair. We could literally smash it open with this chair as well. What could possibly be better than a board or a chair to smash into the window? A rock? Why did we not just use a chair? This rock seems really inconvenient compared to the other options.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay.
Oh, so the school's mascot's a black cat.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it?
Oh
the
my,
frame
don't
will have
chime
rotted
in.
away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Oh, I thought we were about to hit her with the rock.
Oh, straight.
I was all for
we'll make
that.
a ball player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Still don't get why we didn't use the chair, but
looks
okay.
safe enough.
For some reason we used rock, and we're going in. Why are we breaking inside a school? Actually,
piece of cake.
You're up next.
Alright, stay behind and die. That's your choice. She didn't even climb in the window. Little Hope Middle School. Wait, they're by the middle school too? That means they're nearby, so...
You believe that woman really looked like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
Let's keep going. Oh, there's a little kid walking around. I don't know if anybody saw that. But she definitely just walked past the screen.
What's that noise?
How is it so far? Better? What do you mean better than Little Hope? This is Little Hope. Yeah, it's way better than Man of Medan. This story is way more interesting. I think me and Girthquake managed to basically figure out what's going on in this storyline. I don't want to spoil it for you because I think you are gonna play it. But yeah, within like the first couple minutes of the game, we kind of figured it out. But it's way better than Man of Medan. I'd say. I see that it's getting a lot of bad reviews, but I don't really see why. Because so far it's been interesting. Like, I like the storyline. But maybe other people were just expecting more out of it. No, he's not playing with me, but he's been here for the whole stream, so we've just been trying to think of what's going on. But yeah, so far it's been a good game. Maybe it might have a bad ending, like how Man of Medan's ending was extremely bad. The reviews I saw were headlines I saw. I haven't looked at them to avoid spoilers. Yeah, I haven't looked low-key movie at this point, but yeah. I haven't looked too deep into the reviews either because of spoilers, but...
Wonder what closed the school down.
I don't know. I feel like reviews are just generally negative.
No way I'm following.
Like,
I never did like school.
Who knows?
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
But in comparison to Man of Medan, I would say it's way better than Man of Medan. I hated all 5 characters and the storyline of that. Whereas this one...
Don't stress it.
I just don't like the old lady.
We'll find another way.
Oh, okay, for sure. Well, I'm gonna keep it on, but on mute, because I don't... Yeah, I know you want to play it. That's why I didn't want to spoil our theory, but... For sure, you should give this one a play. Man of Medan's not so great. This one's actually interesting. Find another route out of Little Hope. Stick together, follow the little girl. Wait, why are we following the little girl? Little Hope Bridge. Okay. Let's see, we could either go left or right. Let me know if it ties in. I don't know if it's gonna tie into Man of Medan, but it does? Okay, I guess it does. Because the curator's in all 8 games, and he just pulled this book off the shelf next to Man of Medan, and it showed the symbol for the 3rd and 4th games. And I assume at the end of this game we're gonna get a trailer for the 3rd one, the same way we got a trailer for this game at the end of Man of Medan. But how they're all connected, I'm not too sure. I just know it's an anthology of 8 games, so maybe we'll find out how they're tied. But definitely the curator is a tying piece to all of them. It does. Have you played Become Human? I've only played the beginning of Become Human, and then I got annoyed with that one robot where she has to do chores for the one annoying guy, and I kind of stopped playing it after that because that one character was kind of getting annoying to play as. And then you had a scene where you had to go pick up paint from the store, and then you had like some robo races and stuff. Okay, maybe I'll pick up the game again. Oh wait, it's gonna be free on the PS Plus collection on PS5. So I'll definitely play it when it comes out on that.
Over there!
Hey, are you okay?
Assertive, concerned. Let's not yell at a random little girl.
Who are you?
Especially if she's a witch.
What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
What is she gonna do? Bite us? Oh.
Oh, what the hell is going on?
She's definitely gonna bite us.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Oh, that's him.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
Let's defend her.
Let go of her right now!
Wait, did he see us?
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another.
Oh, so it's not doing.
You come with me, girl.
Well, I did something.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
No, because I want to protect her. Because if she's a witch, she's gonna kill us if we don't protect
Can
her.
someone tell me what just happened?
But I feel like by
Those two
protecting
kids
her.
have to be linked somehow.
Yeah.
No way that's a
It's
coincidence.
weird.
I
Yeah, it
don't
is
get it.
kind of weird. Huh?
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Just got deeper.
Right with you.
But I assume by protecting her, I'm the reason why they think she's a witch because of how he just grabbed his past self. So now they think that she's doing witchcraft. But at the same time, I feel like if I didn't protect her, she would kill me if she is a witch. Gonna have to stop and coffee for work now. Okay. You could always catch the stream. What? I'm gonna have to stop and coffee for work now. What's with the laughing? Oh, get coffee. Yeah, you could go out and get coffee. I mean, you could always catch the parts you missed when they go up after the stream or whenever you feel like it. But I do plan to finish the game tomorrow. I'm probably gonna actually stop the stream in like 30 minutes just so we have, like, as soon as the next curator scene comes up, that's when I'll cut off the game. That way we're halfway through. And oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're in a different timeline, huh? Well, not timeline, but time zone. But yeah, I'll stream it till we get to the next curator, and then I'm gonna stop it there. Yeah, I meant time zone, not timeline. But it's because I want to stream half of it today so I could finish the second half tomorrow. So normally there's like 4 curator scenes in this, so if once we see him again, we should be halfway through the game and at a good point to stop. And I feel like we're close to that because this game's only 4.5 hours and we're gonna be about 2 hours and 15 minutes in by the next 30 minutes. So we should be halfway through. Oh wait, we just came from here, huh? That's where she was in the slide. But it's definitely looking like all these people were tied to what happened to the little girl and the witch in the past. And every time the little girl grabs them, they get pulled back into the past, and we see
I'm glad you're
who
here.
they used to
Both
be.
of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
So we got like the basic theory down of what's going on, but we don't exactly know what happened in the past is the thing. Because we have yet to really see it.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
Let's just yeet her down the cliff or what? No, I'll do the cuts. I'm pretty sure if I didn't do the quick time, she would have just been yeeted down that cliff, and it would have been funny.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
I feel like this is the last section until the curator pops up.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
We're definitely close to the halfway point. Stop the Raven Den factory closure. So, in the timeline with the burned down house, that has to do with the Raven Den closing down. So there's definitely another incident besides the past one. There's an incident in the house burning down timeline as well that turned this town into a ghost town.
Over here, look at this.
House. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same location, but there's the witch trial timeline, and then there's the house burning down, which I assume is when the factories shutting down happen, and then this is after all of it. But it's definitely 3 timelines within the same location. The carves went close, the blank factory and cell blank would result in the blank and devastate the community. The union has proposed an offer to save the factory in our town. Please sign our petition, ask for details, blah blah blah. Okay, they had a petition to save the factory. So we just need to get in here. Well, I'm not even gonna try the door, obviously. We go through the window or something. Or we go right here, so we should probably push this.
What are you doing?
Help me push this, will you?
Seriously?
There's no other way.
Which
I've
way
got no choice.
are they pushing it? Oh, we're going through the window. So it's between the window or up there. And I don't know where that's gonna lead. I'd rather go through the window.
Let me see if I can get this open.
Do you not have a light, sir?
Seriously? You're going in there?
Yeah, do you have a better suggestion?
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Sure. Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
That's actually true. Why are you going in a building? How is going in this building gonna help us escape the
I'll
town?
be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay. Will do.
I need your phone.
What for?
Oh, to see in the
Flashlight.
dark, obviously.
It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
But why we're going in an abandoned building and why we think that's gonna help? Who knows? The same reason the other group went into a school. Like,
I'm in.
Is it safe?
our only goal is to find the bus
Think so.
driver, and we're going into locations where we have to break in. If we have to break in, obviously the bus driver's not in there. Or else it would have already been broken in. But I guess we don't. These people don't think logically, I guess. Oops. I hit X way too early. And I just knocked some shelves over. I'm hoping that doesn't get us killed. I don't know why I tapped X right away.
Who's there?
Hey!
Oh,
Can't get through.
what?
This window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
Unless
So I
it's
climbed
not
into this haunted
her.
house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck.
Well, we're about to die thanks to you. We got rats for company.
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Oh, gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
What?
To the front. I'll meet you there.
Wait.
Sure thing.
Why'd you head to the side just to tell us to go back and open the front?
Hold on. I'll be right there.
And why do you keep beating on doors? Like, after everything that's happened in this day, she's
Will
just
you
gonna
relax? I'm coming.
beat down on doors like if there's not creepy things following us. Nah, she could wait. Okay, let's make her wait. Yo, she stopped beating on the door. We should probably check on her. That rat keeps running.
Angela? How the hell?
What?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me. What is happening?
Oh, because I play a lot of scary games, so
Self-wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me.
I don't know.
There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
They talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
Oh, that's the teacher, huh? Well, it was also the dad in the other timeline.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
I don't even know you guys.
I don't know you. John?
Open the
Oh, I see it is him.
This instant. Something ails you. What? You seem changed, even your attire.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You will be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
That
Who
little
accuses
girl.
my wife?
Mary.
Oh, see, this is why they killed the little girl, huh?
My wife.
You will deliver yourself into the marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
So it's seeming like she's doing witchcraft, but they blame the little girl. And they all get the little girl killed. And that's why the witch is coming at us for revenge, along with the little girl. And yeah, the little girl blames her. Yeah.
Where the hell have you been?
And then dude comes for the little girl. Yeah, definitely. They end up killing the little girl, and now the little girl and the witch are just
freaked.
trying to
What's
get
up?
revenge on them in every
You saw something
timeline.
else, right?
Like over and over, repeated deaths for killing them. I saw John and Angela, they could see in here. Hey, what?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooky.
You see anything else?
I saw the priest. You know who that is?
Priest. The one from the playground. I don't know. It didn't make much sense.
You're kidding me.
No. He was real scared. Like, he believed the devil was in Little Hope.
Holy shit. What in the hell are we mixed up in here? We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Oh, what is that? A spider? Spider-Man? Oh, and to answer your reason why I don't jump, I've played like a lot of Resident Evil and Evil Within and like other horror genre games, so I don't know. I'm just kind of used to it.
What do you think?
You're not gonna get reactions like you get if you watch the unique one where he like flies against the walls and screams his head off. But you should look at his streams if you want to see stuff like that.
See what we can find.
Because he's playing Resident Evil 7 right now. Oh, and
We'll be on
Lo
our
does
way
that
from
too.
Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
Yeah, they got crazy reactions.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
But
something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
Yeah, you've been
Got a
here.
big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Nope, it's because you guys all have been here in multiple timelines. But I would say the one game that got me was yesterday with Phasmophobia.
Anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
When you guys abandoned me inside that room and the little demon girl attacked me. That's the only thing that ever got me. And I just booked it into that corner and waited for her to leave. But I didn't like scream, I just kind of like did not expect that. Yeah, you guys all dipped out into the outside the house and I was in there. And I was like, oh no, she's coming. And it didn't help that at the same time, like, no, oh, you're still in the house. At the same time, like, that's when the whole comms in the game were messing up, so I was trying to tell you guys, like, she's in the house, but it wasn't working. And then by the time we switched over to Discord, she decided to attack me while I was in that room. And it just got me because I wasn't expecting it to be like a little 5-year-old with like no hair and some demon face. Yeah, and then she pulled you in because you were talking trash to her. We didn't even notice you went missing. We just heard you talking trash and then you were gone and we were like, wait, where'd you go? And then we saw you trapped in there. What is this? I've lost everything. Okay. Interesting. Someone lost everything that was in that cell. The one thing I don't get where it ties into this story is the witch, because I get the little girl blamed that guy's wife, and of course they're gonna go after the little girl for that, but how does the witch end up tied to the little girl in all these timelines? Because she's the one that's helping the little girl get revenge on everybody. But we haven't seen how she's tied to her. What is this? Old Witch Gale? During the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. That's nice. So you're just gonna build a school and you're gonna be like, hey, by the way, witches were assassinated in this same building.
Keep looking.
But hopefully you enjoy your lecture. Oh, this is a police department, never mind. Okay. Officers George Reynolds and Ernie Hoffman respond to a call concerning a house fire. Oh, this is about the past. Well, not the past, but like the burning house timeline. Arriving before the fire service, the officers, with no concern for their own safety, rushed into the house to attempt to rescue the family members trapped inside. Tragically, many lives were lost as they were beaten back by the flames. However, the mayor, chief of police, and a grateful public thanked the police for their continued dedication to service. Okay. We know everyone died in the fire, so that didn't add too much. What a radio?
Fucking thing. Thought this was her way out.
I'm not too sure. It was a broken down radio. Is there anything over here? Maybe this room? Okay, nothing. Oh, there's an open window for someone to get in here and attack us. We already went this way. Yeah, we went that way. I don't know why that man walked down there again.
There's gotta be something.
Well, I'm looking. Oh, this might be the something we're looking for. Oh, there's the moon. Wait, now that I think of it, in the house fire scene, the sister's boyfriend had like a little watch or something with the sun on it. And now we're seeing like a thing with the moon on it. So maybe the sister's boyfriend has something to do with all of this as well. TC. And it's also possible that he could have been that man drinking at the bar reincarnated. Not too sure on that though, but I feel like he definitely has a tie in the storyline as well.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
Someone in the group has a sun medal. Oh, it was someone in the group? I thought it was his sister's boyfriend. The one that dropped her off in the car and then he saw all of them die.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
No. Oh, it was in
Can you
this
stop reacting
timeline?
to every setback like a child?
So
Look here.
someone in here
cable is
must be
missing.
plotting then.
There's gotta be a cable here someplace.
Okay, so it's one of these characters then. So it was in this timeline. Search for a phone cable. Would it be in the same room? Hello, hello, operator? No. Now we gotta search the school again for a cable? What? That was weird.
What do you think? Answer it?
Might as well. Like, we
I can
need
do this.
help, so...
Be careful.
This is our only chance of speaking
Don't
to
stress it,
someone.
Professor.
What can you hear?
A woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Can you tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me.
Let's help her.
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I'm so falsely accused of crime.
Get off of me!
We're back in the past. Oh, look, there they are.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
This man's...
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Why is he being
Go with
all
you, kin.
creepy on this little girl?
I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence.
What?
They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations.
I feel like he
against us.
was. He's being weird.
What the hell should we do?
Too quiet. Let's get out of here. Let's stay quiet.
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
Something's happening. Approach. Who are we supposed to approach? Let's go with the guy.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
What the? Stay out of this.
So they could sense
Supposed
us,
evidence
and we're
against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
the ones that causing them to think they're
If there be
witches.
darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
So the little girl's
Leave her alone!
faking it.
Who speaks?
Who's there?
God preserve us. Please. They are here among us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
Wait, is that him? No, I don't think it is.
They are here among us.
Big fat do nothings, man. Oh, I'm supposed to just do nothing this entire time.
No!
She killed her.
What more proof is needed that the
Among us.
devil walks among us in
I'm
Little
gonna
Hope?
kill them among us.
Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
That's true. I feel like every time I do something, it causes them to think that they're doing
What the hell was that
witchcraft.
shit? Was that for real?
I should have probably
Didn't the witch
stopped
trials
doing
happen
stuff.
centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure.
She's faking it.
What do you think was going on there?
The Reverend's making her fake it, so they pretend there's witches.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal.
Obviously,
Violent
death.
Drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
I mean, I agree, but I don't know if that's gonna get him killed. Let's just agree, because I know she was pretending.
That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
Her husband looked like
I
him.
noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go.
Wait, they caught up to us?
Hey, Taylor, we're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1...
Boom. I thought it was gonna be a jump scare or something.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
Okay, stop.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea. But how would we even begin to find that out?
Why do we even care? She's not even in our timeline.
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
Which is?
What the hell?
The execution site?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
Buildings is something, that's for
Trial,
sure.
The strange girl, Angela's double. Feels like it's all building towards something.
Only question is, are we headed someplace good or bad? And bad is probably very, very bad.
Alright, I think this is closing in on the end of the stream. I think. That seemed like an ending section. Maybe it's not. Okay, let's just go through this one last section. And then I believe the curator should pop up. And we could go ahead and save right there. This game's definitely way better than Man of Medan, though. It has a way more interesting storyline.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
But, like Girthquake in the chat saying, I probably should have not done anything during the past scenes. Yeah, it moves smoothly.
Can't see for shit.
Because I'm pretty sure by doing stuff in the past scenes, I'm causing them to think there's witches. It feels like an interactive movie. Well, it basically
I don't want
is
to go anywhere near it.
an interactive movie where you pick what's gonna happen. Yeah, let's just stand on the sketch bridge.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Okay. Let's check all our options before going across the bridge.
Maybe we need to check all our other options first.
Right. Thought so.
Come on.
Why is he acting weird though? I noticed that the moment he disappeared, he started acting weird.
I want off this bridge as fast as possible. But not
Like,
that fast.
Once we found him again.
Someone has to go first.
There's something off about him.
You lead. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, he's leading? Is this the bridge where the old lady was being attacked at the bottom of it? Well, if that was a bridge, I don't know. It looked like she was at the bottom of some kind of cliff or something. Oh, they're stuck.
Hey! My God, what do we do?
We can't stay here.
Keep crossing, I would assume. Unless you're trying to fall to your death. What is this?
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
What's going on? Why do you look like Angela?
Your words have little meaning to me, but I beg you. Help me.
What? The wind just happened to blow at the same time?
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reference in your very midst.
Isaac.
Oh no! Oh, she's dead. Or maybe not. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, well now where's the old lady in this time? Okay, she's right there. Unless she falls right there. I feel like she's gonna fall.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what
I
I
wonder
just
if
saw.
her dying in the past she dies. Yeah, I was gonna say I wonder if I have to save them as the past as well. You're double drowned.
Your double was pushed into the river.
Because we are above the
She
river,
drowned.
so she might die. But yeah, I was wondering that too, if like we have to save them in the past in order to save them in this timeline, or if they don't affect each other. Maybe we can't even save her in the past, I don't know. I would definitely have to do another playthrough and not get her accused of witchcraft.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
So down here looks like where she was gonna get killed. She broke an ankle. She's too old to be doing that. Okay, that weird zombie thing's following us.
What the hell is that?
Hit the life alert? Pretty much. What's this? Oh, it's her. That's Angela. Or Mary, whatever her past name was.
Shit! Don't leave me behind! Hey! Give me a hand here!
Hold on, hold on.
Let's help her because we saw her dying in the scene, so.
Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab
Yeah,
onto
this
me.
is the scene we saw in the picture. Obviously, you have to trust him.
Okay, I trust
Hurry
you.
up. And that's Mary, the one that just drowned. That's who the zombie thing is, so I assume she's only gonna go after Angela, not John. Unless she does kill John, but I doubt it. Oh no, see, he got up here. But yeah, Angela would have had to hit that life alert button if she tried to get up on her own. She's way too old to help herself up here. And her double was attacking her, so... Oh, looks like we're coming to the end of the stream after this curator scene.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far.
Exactly. That's the plan.
Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver.
Oh, I forgot we had a
Don't you
gun.
think? Or the precise opposite?
Oh, or it might get us blasted in the head.
Quiet. Good move. Look after number one, right?
I mean, it did show it getting pointed at the other guy's head, so
The boys have some
it might not
interesting
be good.
theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now.
Who's the bus driver? That's another
Doppelgangers,
question.
Witches, ghosts, death, and demons? What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Let's just take your hint.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know? I meet everybody once.
Okay, good for you.
Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione.
Harry Potter?
Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
So they basically have to accept what their past selves did and forgive each other?
It might be, you should get back to it.
Okay. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first half of Little Hope. We're gonna end it right here. Looks like we're being chased by someone. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully you like the first half of Little Hope. So far I say it's like 100 times better than Man of Medan. I don't understand why the reviews are hating on it. It's been really interesting so far. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. And if you want to see part 2, it's going to begin around the same time. That's 11:30 p.m. in Pacific time, which is, I have no idea what time in Girthquake's time. His time zone, not his timeline. But yeah, so as I said, hopefully you're enjoying it. Okay, so that's 1:30 in your timeline, 11:30 in time zone, not timeline. I've been playing this game a little too much right now. But okay, Central. You're in Central, so we're in Pacific time. So 11:30 Pacific time tomorrow, I will be doing the second half of Little Hope, which will also be the end of the game. Hopefully you enjoyed the first half. I think it's really interesting game, but we're gonna have to wait and see what the conclusion is like. We got a really good theory cooking up in the chat so far. I believe we're correct. We just need to see where the witch and the bus driver tie into the timeline, because we don't even know who the bus driver is at this point. He's only been mentioned, and we also don't know who that guy at the cafe was, but I want to go ahead and assume it was the girl's boyfriend from the fire burning down timeline. He's either the guy at the cafe or he might even be the bus driver, who knows. But I feel like he's important because he did show up and he was shown several times and mentioned at the beginning. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you're not following already, go ahead and follow, as well as hit the bell to be notified when part 2 goes up tomorrow. Well, I guess not tomorrow, technically it's later today. And yeah, if you're watching the stream after it already aired, go ahead and still follow regardless. But otherwise, thank you Girthquake for being in the comments. And if I can get enough people right now, we will either stream some Dead by Daylight or some Friday the 13th. Or maybe this will just be the only stream for the night if I can't get enough people to join up. But we'll see. But definitely thank you for anyone that was in the comments. Girthquake, Burfudge, Daniel, Yams. Any other viewers that are here during or after the stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Jackbox. Yeah, he's gonna do Jackbox on the weekend, which is Saturday. But today, Friday, I'm gonna be doing the second part of this. So yeah, thank you, and hopefully you enjoyed this game. We're definitely gonna have to look forward to the conclusion, because oh look, Burfudge is here. I'm pretty interested in what the storyline's going for. I like the new camera angle too. The new camera angle? Okay. Oh, and if you haven't already, you should check out the November sneak peek that I put up yesterday. I would like some feedback on it. So far, what I've heard is that they like the new music that I have set up for it, which I did too. I mean, I try to put a lot of thought into the music and the scenes, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. But Fudge, if you want to do some Friday the 13th, we should go ahead and stream that right after this. Well, not right after, but in a couple minutes. And thank you all for viewing, and hope you have a good night.